Imagine this. It's a normal sunny Friday morning in Port Moresby. You're going about your day, walking past the PNGBC bank downtown, when suddenly a helicopter lands on the roof. Men in full military gear jump out with guns and grenades. Within minutes, bullets are flying, people are screaming, and the whole city is watching a real-life Hollywood heist unfold. Sounds like a movie, right? But this actually happened. This is the wildest and most dangerous bank robbery in Papua New Guinea's history, the so-called Millennium Robbery. And trust me, you're going to want to hear every insane detail. Part 1. The setup, calm before the storm. It's December 17th, 1999. Just a week before Christmas. Everyone's in holiday mode, preparing for the new millennium. But behind the scenes, a group of men were preparing something very different. Two guys show up at Jackson's airport. They walk in casually and charter a helicopter. Yep, just like that. They tell the Pacific Helicopter Company they need it for a big feast in Rigo. They even bring rice and meat to make the story believable. Sounds innocent enough, right? But these men weren't heading to any feast. Part 2. The hijacking, from feast to firefighter. So the chopper takes off, smooth skies. But just after takeoff, boom, the two men yank off the pilot's headset and shout new instructions. They force him to land, not in Rigo, but in Gaho, a suburb in Moresby. As soon as they touch down, 3 more men storm the chopper, armed with automatic rifles and grenades, all dressed in PNG military camouflage. You know it's serious when grenades are involved. They shove the pilot back in the air, this time ordering him to land on the roof of the PNGBC building, the nation's bank, right in the heart of downtown Port Moresby. Part 3. The heist. Madness unfolds. Now it's 11 AM. The chopper lands on the bank roof. 4 men jump out. 1 stays behind with the pilot, keeping him under gunpoint. The 4 rush in through the vault. And here's where it gets wild. They actually show a forged PNGDF crest and claim to be frustrated military personnel. Just imagine the bank staff's faces. Total confusion. But guess what? The police were already inside. Undercover cops had been tipped off, and just as the robbers tried to grab the money, bullets started flying. Part 4. The escape fail. Crashing dreams. The robbers rush back to the chopper in panic. Take off! Take off! They shout. The pilot lifts the bird, but just seconds into the air, bam! Police snipers hit the rotor. The helicopter spins out of control, people are screaming, and the damn thing crashes near the Port Moresby wharf. And guess what? Everyone survives the crash. But it's far from over. Part 5. Final stand. Gunfight to the death. The 5 robbers scramble out of the wreckage and charge a passing security vehicle. The driver sees the crash and slams on the brakes. Wrong move. The gang shoots him, tries to steal the car, but police have the area completely surrounded. What happens next? A full-blown gunfight breaks out. 2 robbers are shot instantly. The other 2 are wounded, lying there, begging for life, and die shortly after. One last man escapes into the bushes, and when police move in, he pulls out a grenade. They shoot him dead. When they check his body, they find 3 grenades and a silver revolver. Part 6. The aftermath. PNG's real-life action movie. Turns out, the last guy killed was Jonathan Davis, part German, part Goilala, and he confessed before dying that he was the one who shot up a police chopper weeks earlier as a warm-up for this robbery. That day, thousands of people gathered, watching from balconies and nearby buildings. Gunfire echoed across the city. Panic, but also fascination. It was chaos. It was drama. It was history being made. The media called it the Millennium Robbery, and it was broadcast around the world. So what do you think? Was this the most daring, reckless, or stupid bank robbery in PNG history? Was it bravery or pure madness? And how did they get automatic weapons and grenades so easily? Drop your thoughts in the comments if you were there that day or knew someone who was. Share your story. Let's bring this wild chapter of PNG's past back to life. And if you think this is the craziest heist ever, wait till you hear about the time a politician tried to smuggle cash in rice bags. But that's a story for another day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more untold PNG stories, right here on Kaku Dave.